It's time to get extreme. Here comes the Sandman.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman!
Wherever the Sandman goes, the ECW faithful will follow.
Yeah, the Sandman is a hazard to opponents' well-being, sometimes even to his own. But he defends the honor of ECW with every breath and every swing.
A former ECW Tag Team Champion and World Champion, Sandman's name is engraved in the rafters at the ECW Arena.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
No turning back now.
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor!
What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
There are cruel intentions on the face of the Demon.
I've followed Finn Balor's career for many years. I've gotten to know the man well. But believe me when I say I see someone completely different tonight in the Demon.
The WWE Universe is well aware that they are seeing something extremely special here tonight.
And gentlemen, we are witnessing a transformation here. This is not the same Finn Balor we're used to.
The Demon's hand touched Finn's shoulder and Finn said, "Take me now. Take me to the level where I'm unstoppable. Take me to where fear is not an option for my enemy. Fear is a foregone conclusion."
Balor looking to weaponize that fear in this battle.
But then you have the man who's as unstable as he is unpredictable, the Sandman. Sandman's definitely got a few screws knocked loose, so there's no telling what he's going to do in this match.
With Sandman in the mix, I'm sure we already have medical personnel on standby, right?
He hits him right in the midsection.
Beautiful.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. And Finn was ready for that.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Tap! Tap!
All tied up now.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Switching into the side headlock.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
What a punch. Effective. An early pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Oof! And the forearm smash.
And Sandman struggling a bit.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's taking flight.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Onto the back of the neck.
Balor being measured. The end could be near. Uh-oh, Sandman.
Pile driver. Finn's chances are fading.
Cover. 3, no.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Balor retaliates. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Effective. Balor with the pin. This might be over. And a kick out right away.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, the elbow connects.
From the outside. That was awesome.
Elbow drop. With the counter.
Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
He's able to reverse it. Send it to the corner. slam. His body has to be racked with pain.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Overhead kick finds the mark.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Big back. He's going for the pin.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Turns the ties with a knee to the abdomen. Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go.
What impact.
He's got Sandman down for the count. Barely kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Drop kick.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And look at from a back suplex. Barrage.
Gets put into the barricade. Saw it coming and avoided it. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, riven down. Time marching on and the demon only getting stronger.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. They could quickly lead to error.
Now we're looking for liftoff. Did Finn clinch this?
Cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Finn cannot believe what just happened. What else does he need to do?
Now heading outside. Sandman was waiting for it.
Bam! Down he goes.
Balor setting up. Brain buster.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Look out! Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Finn is getting fired up.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. Oh, the reversal by Sandman.
Sandman rotating multiple times here, letting all the blood rush to the head. There's the pile driver. Can that keep Finn down?
And going for the pin. He kicked out at two.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
No! A slingshot cross body!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, an elbow drop. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Bulldog plants him. Oh! Now trampling the opposition. Oh!
Man, what timing on that counter.
The Sandman firing up.
Turns that in his favor.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. The confidence of Sandman clearly through the roof. The Sandman firing up.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not.
Balor going for broke.
1916 from Balor.
Finn got all of
the
it.
pin. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor basking in the afterglow of tonight's win.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
The best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
Well, here comes a hardcore wrestling icon who is indeed ready for a brawl.
And his opponent, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Cactus Jack, an individual always dreaming up innovative ways to put himself in harm's way.
I am honestly scared to think about what goes on in the mind of Cactus Jack.
I hope there's medical staff standing by for this match. I think we're going to need them.
You're right about that, Cole, and the fire department as well, and perhaps a cleanup crew, and maybe a barbed wire removal specialist. Do those exist?
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
Well, Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
The harrowing figure on the other side of the ring is Cactus Jack. The stories you've heard are not myths. The destruction this man brings wherever he goes is real.
Considering Cactus has voluntarily crashed onto thumbtacks, set himself on fire, and considers a bat wrapped in barbed wire sporting equipment, everyone should be concerned.
What a hit from Jack.
Meter on the rocks.
Dropping the elbow. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. A non-stop assault from Jack here.
Absolutely. Jack is breaking his opponent down. What's the knee?
Cactus Jack is a truly relentless competitor, but is that enough to capture a victory tonight?
We have a lot of relentless guys on the roster. What separates Jack is his sadistic edge. He needs to not hold back and show no mercy. Not that he does things any other way.
Showing he's not out of it.
That could be the spark Cactus Jack was looking for.
Cactus on the receiving end.
Time to...
Looking for the quick pin. And he kicks out. Way too early. And he goes crashing to the outside. Jab perched up top.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Inverted DDT.
Caught with the elbow.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, right on the arm.
Strong counter from Punk.
Boom! Uh-oh, look out.
Ah. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Taking things back into the ring.
And Punk. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Punk avoids that one.
Boarding boot. Might be going high risk here. Top rope.
Flying elbow drop. Going for the cover here.
Barely kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Cactus Jack looks like a sitting duck right now.
Cactus Jack.
End of the line for Punk.
And into the cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
How in the world did he kick out? What a shot.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Cactus Jack may be a few screws short of the tool shed, but he knows how to dish out a steady stream of pain. Tope atomic pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now. So close. That could have been it. Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Caught that and reversed it. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Crushing the knee there.
Looks like this could be the end.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, man. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Sky high, all the way down to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Boom! Oh, hit with the knee.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Whiplash neck breaker.
And wrong side of things for Punk to be on there.
CM Punk needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one.
And he slides him back to the mat.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Goal sleep. But can Punk close this? This has to be it.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
Oh, it didn't go as planned tonight for Cactus Jack. In a public safety sense, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, quite frankly.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who's as tough as she is dangerous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
Here comes a mix of beauty, brains, and brawn.
McCool is simply flawless.
And her opponent, from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
That's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion. Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional.
We have one of the best women to ever do it, ready for action. Michelle McCool. Byron, you can't take your eyes off Michelle for a second.
You're right, Michael. Michelle McCool is an amazing athlete, but has a mean streak that makes her a wicked opponent.
Let's not forget Michelle's also an expert opportunist who will create any path to victory she can.
And then we have Zoe Stark, who's always calculating her next attack. Stark is looking to cause major damage right out of the gate.
When you have lethal offense and a bad attitude like Zoe Stark, the assaults are unrelenting and come from all directions. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. Michelle clearly wants a fight here.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Escape that in a hurry.
Kick to the body. Running start and a neck breaker.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Finds a counter from Stark. Locking up with one another.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Nice escape and now takes control. Oh, man. Into the side headlock here.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Ooh!
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Yeah, and Michelle put that right on target.
Russian leg sweep. Corey, let's distract it. Roll up here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Lands a timely reversal. McCool turns that around.
Oh, vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And McCool gets stonewalled. Kick to the gut.
Trading back and forth blows now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Look at the high frog splash. Looking to end this once and for all.
sweep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Starks looking to wrap this one up.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Big cross body.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Great counter by Michelle.
Michelle McCool has her opponent in position. But is that enough for Michelle? Going for the win, not letting up. What the?
All the way to the outside. She is holding her ground.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Jakara Jackson, representing Metaphor from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in metaphor.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And her opponent, accompanied by Io Sky, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing.
Dakota Kai ready for action here tonight. Some have called Kai one of the most treacherous superstars in the entire women's division.
Well, it sounds like some people need to take a look in the mirror, Cole. Dakota Kai is only as faithful and loyal as others are to her. There's nothing inherently treacherous about doing whatever it takes to win. Some would call it smart.
Call it whatever you want, Corey, but it still means Dakota is a dangerous force.
But then we have the statuesque Lash legend who just oozes confidence everywhere she goes.
I never want to hear you talk about oozing again, Saxton, but you do have a point about Lash legend. The bougie bully knows just how good she is, and she deserves only the best. And she's perfectly willing to make sure everyone she faces knows that too.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, my God. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, man.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Corey, what's Lash legend need to focus on in this match? I'd have to imagine her power is your greatest asset here.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash legend's got the power to do some impressive things in the ring and the size to throw her weight around in the process. The bougie bully shouldn't be afraid to be just that.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Double stop.
Ouch.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
What a reversal by Lash.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Dueling reversals.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Legend got it done.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
A man who helped shape the WWE into what it is today, Tito Santana.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
Few competitors have the focus and drive of Santana.
And that's why few competitors have his level of popularity.
Guys, it's John Cena.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Well, John Cena may have turned his back on the fans, but the WWE Universe loves Ron Cena.
Present company excluded. I don't know what's more disturbing. that Truth, Ron, whoever, is playing dress-up to celebrate someone who is definitely not his childhood hero, or that the WWE Universe is cheering on this delusion.
They're cheering Ron because he's always followed his own beat. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Go get him, Ron. And here is not the greatest of all time, not the 17-time world champion, but you could call him a super fan, Ron Cena.
Every day is Halloween for R-Truth. Listen, Truth is a good guy. He's beloved in the locker room, but someone needs to have a talk with him. Maybe even recommend a good doctor.
Hey, a lot of people dress up as their childhood hero. I say we just let Truth have his moment.
But Tito Santana is the perfect example of just what hard work can do for a superstar here in WWE. The amount of success this man has had over the course of his sprawling career is impressive. And Tito's not done impressing yet.
Yeah, just look at his hair. Talk about impressive.
You know, I can actually see you turning green with envy, Saxton.
Corey, what's the best way to take on R-Truth, especially when you never quite know what he's going to do next?
Well, R-Truth doesn't even know what he's going to do next, Cole, which is why you have to be able to adapt on the fly. Be ready to make adjustments when Truth decides to be Truth. Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Looking helpless right now, and Tito with the wherewithal to counter.
Launching himself in the ropes. Brutal knee strike. He wants this fight on the apron.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Oh! Reversal! And that turns things around. Moving into the ring.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Punch connects. Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yes.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Impressive.
Oh, the deathlock is in. Oh, that straight right hand will break it up. Turns it around. Finds a counter for Santana. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Santana cuts him off. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, setting him up for the shin breaker.
Drops the knee.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And slides back into the ring.
Santana's locked in on his opponent now. Sleeper hold, cinch,
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separate.
On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision. This could be it. This could be the end. Digging deep for a kick out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Forearm smash.
Is that enough to take out Truth?
Makes the cover. And they're still in this.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
This is how you take on Truth, adapting when you have to and gaining the advantage.
Up and knee drop. Jeez. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Shot to the back.
Tito's in real danger now.
Here it comes. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Drop kick.
Only time offense there.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at it. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Kicks out. Countered into a new cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I can't believe it. He just getting aired with that forearm. Tito with the exclamation mark.
2. And Tito picks up the W.
Here is your winner, Tito Santana.
R-Truth having to accept the L here in this one.
Tito celebrating this win, still as fired up as he was from the moment the bell first rang.
If there's one superstar who appreciates earning a hard-fought victory, it's Tito Santana.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
You are looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood.
Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight. Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
The lovable big man, Otis.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maxine Dupree, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Over the past few years, Otis has evolved so much. A more confident competitor, a more well-rounded wrestler.
That's because Otis now knows he's got what it takes, and it has made him unstoppable.
Is he prepared for the force of nature that is the Nigerian Giant? Otis is one of the most unique-looking competitors we've ever seen. He's both the unstoppable force and the immovable object. His raw power and physicality is ridiculous.
Otis may look like a guy who just eats steaks all day, but he has very carefully built his body into a pure wrestling machine. He is tremendously strong and can actually move pretty fluidly for his size.
And when Otis throws his size around, you better look out. He's like a runaway wrecking ball.
And standing across the ring at 7 feet 3 inches tall, the Nigerian Giant Omos. Even bigger in person than he seems on TV, and you best believe Omos will use every inch of that large frame to dominate him.
There is immense power behind every move Omos makes. Even just crossing the ring, Omos uses more strength than the average superstar.
What a chancery. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down. Omos formulating a move.
Stunning display of power. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Omos may be massive and downright near immovable, but history has shown that he's beatable. Corey, what's the Nigerian Giant got to do in this one to guarantee a victory?
Omos sometimes likes to play with his food, Cole. That's absolutely cost him the W in the past. He needs to focus up here. Every move Omos makes in this match needs to be deliberate and precise.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla! He's got the shoulders down. He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it. Oh, sharp knee.
Look at this.
Snap!
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
There it is! Reversal!
He's pushing back now.
Otis trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Picked up and being carried around now. Down in a hurry. What punishment being dealt from Omos.
Yeah, impressive offense from Omos. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Working on the arm.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Omos with an epic
Choke slam.
And that's the kind of offense that has made Omos so feared.
Omos with a jackknife chokehold. Now Omos needs to end this.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
The resilience of a big guy like Otis, that just saved him in this one.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. Otis able to reverse.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. think we know what he has in store next.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right to the throat.
He almost got caught by that one.
Everything working against Omos now.
Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Reversal catches Otis there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Omos' side just yet.
That might be what gets Omos out of danger.
Otis in some big trouble. Oh, man.
Sky high.
Spine buster from the heavens by Omos.
Does that finish Otis off?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
Otis tasting defeat here tonight.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And this was definitely a hard fall for Big Otis here.
But trust that Otis will come back from this loss more focused than ever.
The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think about the journey this man has had. From the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
We're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying.
And his partner, accompanied by Grayson Waller, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town Down Under the respect they deserve.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight. Here comes Gallus.
A group of true Scottish hooligans.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
There's the bell, and Gallus looks ready to unleash their brand of bold and daring offense.
Yeah, and at times they are downright brash, Michael. There are no pleasantries about the way they attack their opponents, no matter who the unfortunate team is to meet them in the ring.
I wouldn't want to meet them in the pub either, Byron.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable. There's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip up from behind.
Shoulders down for the win.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Dropkick finds the spot. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee.
And an elbow. Being set up in the corner for something.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And that holds Theory back. Oh, quite the knee there.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Clothesline in the corner.
And an elbow for good measure.
I don't think Wolfgang enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, Theory is putting his natural talent to good use with that.
Big punch finds its mark.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, a slam. What a reversal. Big boot. His tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. When you see a unit as aligned as they have, hold on a second, he might be finding a submission hold here. Nice escape. Double arm lock. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, a slam.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
He avoids the contact. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness!
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body. With the stomp.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Ooh. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come. And another.
Just going all out with every blow.
Delivered into the barricade.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, a knee smash. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate...
An RKO from out of nowhere.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
Tag.
There's a slingshot.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Wolfgang saw it coming. Got him where he wants him. Oh, and
Arrow suplex.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. DDT!
Mark evades that one.
Put in the corner now.
There's a tag. What's going to happen here? We're about to find out. Double shoulder tackle. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, ouch. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take? And evades the attack.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Oh my goodness. Got him in the corner now.
Double team coming. Fireman's carry now. Followed up with a wicked knee strike.
Will that keep Theory grounded? Making the most of that with the pin.
Focusing their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face.
The WWE Universe will these superstars on.
pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
That holds back Theory's attack. Ooh! Turning the tables. Achilles lock.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Into the snap suplex. Big knee.
Metal rope forearm on point.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. By Randy Orton. And now Mark Coffey is bleeding.
Down to Orton. And a double axe handle smash.
Orton measuring his opponent. Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
Shoulder tackle.
The reversal by Orton. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? What now?
What now? Got the leg and elbow drop.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. It's Enziguri.
He wants to end this for a win. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Oh, that's one way to break a rib.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck. From the top. Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Picture perfect from Orton.
Is it enough? Is this the end? What a kick out at two.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
The devastating Orton stop.
Just torturing his opponent. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
No way Wolfgang recovers from that. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Wolfgang expected that one. The gourd
Ripcord. Lariat.
And now the tag.
And he is directed into the corner.
Clubbing blow.
Tag made. Double team offense on its way. From across the shoulders in the...
Man, knee strike.
That could end the Viper's night.
Shoulders are down. And still in this.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Ooh, elbow strike. Uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Tying up their opponent.
Brainbuster to the knee. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. And Theory, a towel down. Can Theory close this?
2. He's still in this fight.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
sent to the corner.
Beautiful suplex. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
A tart.
Escape and a takedown.
This tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle. Ooh.
Answers back on Orton. Cut off and takes a boot.
Saying not today.
Boom, what a punch.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence on the top.
Crash landing.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here are your winners. The team of Randy Orton and Austin Theory.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She's not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida.
Towel? A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. Guys, with Victoria in the ring, you know things can get out of hand pretty quickly.
Yeah, we've definitely seen how willing Victoria is to push the limits of the rules. While she is a trailblazer in women's wrestling, she did that with a bit of a mean streak propelling her.
Like they say, Brian, every rose has its thorns, and boy, does Victoria have thorns.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent.
She fights back with the counter. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Leg drop. Cover here. Raises the shoulder. Not quite.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. She catches Lola with a counter. Big back body drop. What elevation. Corey, we've seen Lola Vice's temper get the better of her from time to time. Could that be an issue for her tonight?
Well, it's not going to do her any favors, Cole. If Vice wants to walk out of this one with her hand raised, she's going to need to harness that anger and let it fuel every bit of offense she has.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Oh! And now she's making it to the top rope here. Watch out. Oh.
Victoria a step ahead there.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. It knew what was coming there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh! And Victoria able to reverse that. What a clothesline! Ouch!
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Lola Vice sizing up her opponent. Boom! There's the axe hit right to the spine.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, clothesline.
Stepped on them. What disrespect. Turns that back on Victoria. Uncorks a thunderous shot. Here we go. Here's the pin.
A tremendous win for this superstar tonight. Certainly earned it. It wasn't easy.
Well, I think the loser realizes he wants to show respect. Wow. And complete disrespect by the winner.
This was a deeply personal issue. It doesn't appear to be completely resolved just yet.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what you have done.
Good luck. He's gonna need it.
Here we go with Ilya Dragunov ready to get this match going.
Something you have to remember about Ilya is he keeps coming at you. The Mad Dragon is absolutely relentless.
Yeah, it's incredible to watch. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're facing up against Ilya, he will fight you till your last breath.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Scoop slam.
Look at this raw power.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Turns it around.
Thunderous lariat. Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business. And of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Locks up.
And into a wrist lock.
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Ilya proving to be quite the force.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Reigns turns that around.
Just launched.
He's got him down to the pin here. No, he kicks out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
What a counter.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Dragunov, propulsion engaged. Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov might just have it.
Cover. Amazing.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
Reigns. Dragunov is out. That's it.
For the win.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, the power. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
And the overwhelming confidence of Reigns has gotten him this far. It could take him all the way.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Just hot-shot it to the outside.
He gets back into the ring. He answers right back.
What a headbutt.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Dragunov summoning the power.
Oh, Super H-bomb.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
Two. What a kick out at two.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Just attacking the legs. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
This could do it for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Gets out of dodge. Has no set up in the corner of the ring.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Reigns, guillotine applied.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this whole
Tap out. Tap out.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward?